Come along as I talk through a couple laps at Laguna Seca for the 2023 Monterey Rolex Reunion, one of the best vintage racing events in the world. I am in a Can-Am and USRC group from 1966 to 1972. I'm driving our 1968 McLaren M6B, chassis number 21, small block Chevy power, about 6 liters, 600 horsepower. Beautiful, beautiful car. Not a lot of egregious wings or other stuff that people put on the car. Just a ground effect car with a lot of tire, a lot of grip, a lot of brakes, a lot of torque, a lot of fun, and beautiful, beautiful noise. It's like tearing phone books. Never gets old. So, this car is pretty violent in its power delivery and torque. Not quite as violent as some of the big blocks I was racing against. We had M8s in the group. They were driven by Zach Brown, Alex McAllister. Those guys can drive and have about 4 more liters, 400 more horsepower than this car, if you can believe that. This car's a joy to drive. It's 4-speed, and it's perfectly geared for Laguna. Don't have to do a lot of shifting, and I've got torque and power everywhere. It's almost as if Bruce McLaren geared the things correctly in 1967 as he piloted his M6A1, driven by my dad, currently Richard Griot. Bruce won Laguna Seca in the 67 Championship Series. As you can hear, I'm topping out second a lot, really running into it, don't need to grab third. Tap the brakes in a lot of those downhill turns. Approach 11, brake, 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 no shifting. Point the car straight, pedal to the floor, drag race. Now they resurfaced Laguna in 2023 and turn 1 is really different. I never took it the same way twice. Can-Am car gets really light, unbalanced at the top of that hill. That's a freaky feeling. Then all of a sudden comes back down, brake hard, into second, modulate throttle, rear end, shaking all over the place. Now this isn't, my best couple laps. I was running in the 130s to 128 consistently throughout the weekend, which was definitely the fastest time set in a small block and getting close to some of those big block times as well. This track is beneficial to that small block. It's a little more agile, but you got good drivers in these big blocks and they can make some space when they've got the straights. Down a second, boom, settle the car, gas, climb up the hill to the corkscrew, just celebrate that beautiful noise. Hard brake, down a second. And this is another one. As you gain speed, gain experience on a track, you just gotta find the right line to keep the car settled. So I'm doing a lot of searching. This is the first time I've ever driven this car in Laguna, even though I've driven a lot of laps on Laguna Seca. And just a lovely car to drive. I ended up doing pretty well throughout the weekend, finishing 5th overall. My actual race on Saturday, I lost brake pressure because my master cylinder failed. That was a little sketchy. I don't want to be trying to stop coming down this hill with no brake pressure. But I maintained my place, and I had a great battle with Zach Brown throughout this race. Once I get past this gentleman in the Sunoco livery car, which I eventually do. Passed him in traffic. He probably thought, you little jerk. And then he tricked me the same way I did him. Passed me in traffic and ended up finishing in front of me. Great guy, got to talk to him a lot, and he's driving a McLaren Can-Am car, so he's the real deal. Extremely grateful to be able to drive this car. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys understand and love seeing this car still being active and getting pushed.